Folks, this is Schneider here, and I got Kyle Simpson. He took him out on his first turkey hunt. He's never shot a bird before, he's never been out here doing this. And we had a very interesting morning. We're out here in St. Denis, Iowa. We hunt some beautiful land. We have a beautiful spring running back there, and I hope you enjoyed the awesome film we have of that. But we're going to have Kyle here kind of run us through how the day went and kind of get his take on his first hunt.
We start out the morning, about a mile walk around the other side of a little ridge here. Got there this morning, a little bit cold, and sat there for good, probably about an hour and a half, and we decided to pick up and run. We saw a few birds. We definitely had a lot of them just coming out of the roost. A lot of them calling. Ben here called in a couple. They were definitely replying, calling back, and never really could get anything to come out there. Just a little jake that came out probably 40, 50 yards away from us, but never could get a real tom to come out. So
we had 4 toms right behind us in this tree, and I couldn't get film on them. I was too afraid to move. They kind of got the jump on us, and they were right across the spring from us, up the top of the embankment. And I knew right away they were henned up. They were strutting, full strut. I wish Kyle here could have seen them. And I was a little worried at the time he wouldn't be able to see a tom. We had that jake out there with us, and it kept us pretty preoccupied. And then kind of fast forward to the end of the day, I got permission from Mr. Swain to head up top because I knew those turkeys would be out in the field. And we got up to the top, and Kyle, what did we see?
what we saw was we got up to the top, and Ben was up ahead of me, kind of pointed, and I could kind of see a couple of hens, a couple of jakes up there. So we low crawled up to the crest of the hill and sat there. They're just too far away from my 20 gauge to be able to hit it. So what we ended up doing was backtracking downside the hill, came around to the right side,
buddy.
Sat there and watched the toms come right up to us. And unfortunately, Ben was right ahead of me at one point, so I couldn't get a clear shot. We sat there, and the toms came within probably 30 or 40 yards of us, and finally they came down on a clear sight for me, and probably had 4 or 5 of them grouped together there when I took my shot and hit this guy right in the head. And it's quite the adrenaline rush. Definitely got us both going. That was a lot of fun. So
Yeah.